Welcome, everybody. We're having a four-way Zoom meeting for this podcast episode of Dinner Plus Drinks, and something kind of special today. We are doing a spring candle smell-off, Nick versus Bridget.
That's right.
It's going to be pretty awesome.
And I think we know who's going to win.
Yeah. So we're joined by Liz and Leigh Ann from the Candle Mercantile here in Lake Geneva. They do hand-poured, custom scent candles. And for this episode, I'm going to design a custom candle that smells like spring. Bridget's going to design a less good custom candle that wins like spring.
Please.
Liz and Leigh Ann are going to judge it. And they're gonna declare a winner. So that's what we got going on this episode.
I'm so excited. I love the Candle Mercantile, so I can't tell you how many candles I've made there. And also I like to go there and drink because it's the nicest smelling place in town. So welcome, Liz and Leigh Ann. Thanks for being here. We are so excited. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Candle Mercantile?
All right. Well, we opened June 4th of last summer. So we are just coming up on our first year in business.
Yeah, awesome.
Not exactly how we planned on celebrating our first year, but we're making the most of it. So this was kind of a collaboration between Leigh Ann and I. It was our exit strategy to get out of corporate America and do something a little more fun, a little less stressful.
Yeah.
Something to capitalize on this awesome little town we live in and the tourism, and something that we thought Lake Geneva needed. So people are looking for different experiences and fun things to do. Mm-hmm. And after many different business ideas, this is what kind of stuck and really got legs quickly. So here we are.
How did Candle Mercantile emerge as the winner?
Leigh Ann, you wanna?
Yeah, so as Liz said, we had been looking for something fun to do. We threw around all different kinds of ideas. And I was actually visiting my niece in Pittsburgh and walked into a similar concept store, sent Liz a video, and I'm like, this is it. And we kind of did our homework, and very quickly then, that was in November, and kind of March 15th, we decided to go all in and signed a lease on April 15th and opened on June 4th. So
wow, that's awesome. Quick turnaround.
Yes, and it's been really fun. People are loving it. Bridget, like you said, when you come into the store, it's a very much a happy place for people.
Yeah, so
smells great. Awesome drinks.
The best smelling place.
Beautifully designed. Even as a dude, like, I love candles, but it is so much fun. When I heard you guys were doing this, I was so excited because I was like, yeah, this is the coolest thing. So usually people can go in and you have a huge wall full of different single scent candles, and you can combine those candles and those scents to make your own custom scent. You also have some pre-made custom scents, other things that make your home smell good.
Yeah.
So I know I was surprised when I first started. One, the decision making is very hard. Two, so besides the custom candles, I didn't realize all the other things you could do. So besides custom candles and pre-made candles, what are some of the other things that smell delicious?
Yeah, so like Nick said, we have about 90 different single scented candles on our scent wall. So regardless of what you're making, the process is the same. Those scent candles or single scent candles represent the different fragrance oils that you can blend with. So you can make candles, you can make fragrance oils to use in a diffuser. You can do reed diffusers. We make car diffusers. You could do a room or body spray. We make wax melts, which is really a popular item to use in a wax melter. We also sell some of those accessories, diffusers and melters, things like that, wick trimmer.
I have to come do one of those. I just keep doing the same old candle because I love them so much. So when you're open again, I'm coming to make maybe a room diffuser, room spray, something like that.
So during the coronavirus situation, you have closed the store just to be safe, keep everybody safe, which is a super responsible, the right thing to do. Although I do think you are essential, especially as more people are at home. We need candles.
Showering less, people are smelling.
Your quarantine has to smell fresh.
I'm burning candles all day.
What are you doing during coronavirus? Because there's still some ways people can shop with you, right?
Absolutely. Yep. I'm in the store now. we've been fortunate to quickly get our website up and running with our e-commerce and online shopping. So we have been getting some orders in each day. So that's kind of been keeping us going. We will make deliveries if you're, within like a 10-mile radius of the store, local.
That's
awesome.
great. I know.
Shipping all of our products out. So
great. And I know, like I'm putting together care packages for friends because everyone's kind of, having a rough time. So this is an awesome thing for anyone listening. Great thing to send along to someone. Tell them they smell and they need to shower more, light a candle.
Oh my gosh.
But it's a great idea.
Yeah, that's a great gift, Bridget.
Yeah.
Quarantine quarters is getting a little stale.
That's right, guys. Come on. It's just getting nice enough to open our windows, okay? You'd be lying if your house didn't smell a little funny.
The sun has been a welcome addition.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it?
All right, so let's move on to the candle designing portion of this podcast episode. If you're listening, you can also watch. We're uploading it to our YouTube page. So we're going to do the candle designing portion. There is a charitable portion of this too, so we'll get to that a little bit later. Keep tuned. But Leigh Ann, would you be able to offer your top tips Bridget and I are not rookies at designing candles, but what are your top tips to design your own candle? What are kind of the guidelines on how you combine multiple scents to one harmonious candle?
Yes. So scent we've learned is a very personal experience for people, and some people like sweet candles, some people like candles that smell like food, some people like clean and spa-like candles. So as you think through it, we always encourage people to think about what room you're going to burn your candle in, and then kind of go with a group and keep it more like clean and fresh. Like you probably don't want to mix like something super sweet with something like woodsy, because that might not go well together. So kind of stay in your category, clean and fresh, spa-like, fruity, and then mix and blend that way.
Okay. And how many different scents can we combine into one candle?
Up to 3.
Up to 3, and any proportions?
Any proportion.
And so, right. Nick, have you ever done less than 3? I've always done 3.
I've always done 3.
Yeah, I can never.
Yeah. And Liz, so as we're thinking of spring, because you guys do some pre-made combos that are really good. You had some awesome holiday ones. You had a great summer in Lake Geneva one. What are some of the flavors, if you will, that you think would be really good for spring?
Well, so for spring, seasonally, I should back up a little bit. We do switch out our scents. So we've kind of got our core scents that are always out, and then we'll switch things out based on the season or holiday as well. So for spring, we brought in 17 new scents, which was kind of bringing back some of last summer's scents, putting away our holiday and more fall-like scents. So some of the new ones we brought in are Georgia Peach, Hawaiian Lay,
Ooh.
Bubble Bath, which isn't necessarily spring, but it was new for us. It smells great. Sea Foam, Cake Batter, which the kids love, Sweet Grass. Earth is a really interesting one. It really smells like potting soil. So it's really...
That's exactly what I would expect.
So excited to get their spring pots planted. Earth is a great one. Cherry Blossom, Gardenia, Honeysuckle, Lilac, Lily of the Valley, Tulip. Cilantro we brought back, Hyacinth, Hydrangea, and of course Chardonnay. Yeah, so great summer florals.
And as we're thinking into spring too, we have some of our favorites that stay on the shelf all year round, like tomato leaf and lettuce and basil. So like lots of herb garden smells. And we actually made wax tarts for ourselves the other day that were more herb garden, just to change the smell up at home a little bit and get us thinking of spring and summer.
I remember tomato leaf being a surprising scent to me, and it was great. Yeah, it was like,
and lettuce.
I'm not gonna like it, and lettuce. I don't remember lettuce, but I remember tomato leaf. Really?
There's things like a BLT, baked bread, lettuce, tomato, and bacon.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. I need to get outside my box.
I do have one complaint. The last candle I got from you, I think it was broken. It really just didn't make sense.
Oh, okay.
You're funny, Nick.
All right. So, time for Bridget and I to do this. We're going to flip a virtual coin to see who goes first.
Ooh, Nick, it's hard to see on your bacon background.
Virtual
All right,
coin.
it's flipping. You trust me?
Sure, we trust
Bridget,
you.
call it.
Heads.
You win. Would you like to go first or second?
I want to go second.
All right. So, Liz and Leigh Ann, you spoiled my stealth pick, which is lettuce. This candle is going to be based around lettuce. When I was thinking of spring, I was going two ways. One was, do we just do farm field manure, which is the smell of spring around Lake Geneva country meets? Decided that probably wouldn't win. So I wanted something that was like fresh. You talked about all the flowers, the lilacs, the lily of the valley. I was looking through, I like that. I like the, let's see, because you can find all the different things on your website. I like the rain. I like that as a spring thing.
Steal my rain.
Lavender. What?
I always do rain.
What I decided on is we're going to do a combination of lilac, lettuce, and it was not rain. Is there like a pavement one? It's like a wet pavement one.
Like street.
Yes. I had this prepped. I thought I saw, let's see. Morning dew. That was it. All right. So we're going to do
something like wet pavement.
Wet pavement. Think about adding that, guys.
50% lilac, 25% lettuce, and 25% what was that again?
Morning dew.
Morning dew.
Get it together, Nick.
And if I did this right, it should be like this lovely floral / fresh veggie, but it's not really like veggie. It's like just fresh greens and a little bit of that rain. And it's going to be just Bridget's done for. Whatever Bridget has come up with, stands no chance.
I think ours are going to be closer than I thought. I really expected Nick to go full on food. So I was thinking, I could create a candle that smells like my kitchen, which is like burnt sugar, champagne, and bacon. But I don't really want a candle that smells like any of those things except champagne. So I also just decided I have such a hard time with these decisions, as you've heard, and any of the ladies that have helped me at Candle Mercantile can attest to. I come up with 87 of the 90 flavors that I like, and here, help me. So I just went, go, tell me what to do. So I went with my favorite things from spring. The new scent that I was most excited to see was tulip. So I have to use tulip. Tulips and peonies are my two favorite flowers, both available in the spring. Both were at my wedding. And I've smelled the peony scent at the store, and I want to go a different way and try tulip. I have not smelled it, so I'm really just trusting your judgment that it's lovely, ladies, okay? So tulip is one of mine, okay? And then, of course, my other favorite thing from spring is the rain. I love the rain. The sunshine is lovely, but really I could live every day in the rain. I love it so much. So tulip and rain, right? You have a rain scent?
Yes.
Rain, clean, water.
You obviously did great prep for this one.
Hey, I have multiple ideas here, okay? My first gut was lemon and basil, but you had lemongrass, and I wasn't sure if that would be just as good as lemon and basil. So I nixed that. Tulip, rain, and I'm tossing up between sweetgrass or basil as my third. What do you think?
Pronounced basil.
Okay, Nick. We're in America.
The sweetgrass is really nice.
It's really nice.
Okay, you know what? That was the first one I wrote out, and I need to learn to go with my gut.
So
tulip, rain, sweetgrass.
Okay.
If that
What's your
doesn't
mix?
sound like spring, right? Yeah, my mix.
Yeah,
I don't know I only know what the rain one smells like. The other two, complete toss up. So I'm gonna do 40% tulip, because let's get weird here. 30% rain, and 30% sweetgrass.
All right, so I have a candle that is 50% lilac, 25% lettuce, 25% morning dew, and 115% awesome.
Ooh.
And Bridget has a candle that's 40% tulip, 30% rain, and 30% sweetgrass.
Sounds great.
Sounds great. So, Liz, walk us through the process now. You're going to make these candles for us. What are the steps for that? How long does that take?
So I will start making your candles. So the first thing I'm going to do is mix your fragrance oils together. And then I will pour the candles. So we have two, you can probably see it behind me, this big silver vat here. We have two of these on each end of the bar. That's our wax. So it's hot wax on tap. We maintain a temperature of 170 degrees at all times. So I'll pour the wax into your jars. I'll add your fragrance oil, mix that for about 2 minutes, and then it'll sit for 60 minutes. And that's our initial pull where we can center your wick. We'll glaze it with a blowtorch, let that sit another 15 minutes, do a second and final glaze just to make sure the wick is nice and center and that the top of your candle is really smooth, that we don't have any bubbles or ripples, and let that dry. So it takes about 90 minutes for the candle to completely dry and cure. And then I will, I'll do 2 of each. Leigh Ann is at home and I'm at the store right now. So I'll drop 2 off for Leigh Ann, and her dad can light them and smell them and judge them. And I will do the same here at the store.
So we're gonna let you guys do that. You guys are gonna judge them, and everybody watching or listening, you're gonna have an opportunity to win these candles. They're both, I'm sure, gonna be great. Mine's gonna be better, but I'm sure they're both gonna be great. We're supporting Kisses from Keegan
with these candles.
We're supporting Kisses from Keegan, pediatric cancer foundation charity based in the local community with this. So we're going to give you details on how you can support Kisses from Keegan, win these candles, but that's going to be after the break.
But before we get mixing, do you happen to have any of the jars right by you, Liz? I know there's lots of different jar options.
Yeah. Oh, did you want to pick your color jars?
Well, or, just show the people. This is part of the candle, Nick, and this is why I'm going to win. Because a spring candle maybe shouldn't be in a black jar, but instead
it's a smell off, Bridget. It's not a look off.
It's all about the aesthetics. See, look at that beautiful candle.
This is our standard white rocks glass. This is what all of our shelf candles are poured in. We just started screen printing our jars.
Oh, cool.
They're beautiful. So this is available in a rose gold color, amber, black, cobalt. And then, yeah.
See, those matter. Okay, Nick, it's like you eat with your eyes
took Bridget's hour in the store to 2 hours. Good for your liquor sales.
Yeah, see? So Leigh Ann, and then we'll take a short break after this, but Leigh Ann, what are some of the things normally when people come in the store and they have to wait for their candle to cool, what do you suggest that they do?
So we really encourage people to go out and experience and enjoy Lake Geneva. Go try some of the great restaurants in town, go shopping at the little shops, head down to the bottle shop and have wine with Beth. And we'll actually even deliver to the hotels and to the restaurants in town. Liz's son, JP, who's in 8th grade, is our delivery boy.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we're excited to get back open after this and be able to send people out into our great community of Lake Geneva.
Awesome. Yeah, I think that's one of the coolest things you guys do. You're a great partner with all the places in town. So, all right, guys, we have lots of work to do with this candle making. So we're going to take a quick break, but stay tuned. Okay, welcome back, everybody. We had a nice little break while our candles were being made. Liz explained the process before, and hope you saw a little bit about how a candle was made. And I cannot wait to hear how my candle won, or, Nick's, I guess. But you guys, Liz and Leigh Ann and Nick, welcome back. I want to hear everything about first Kisses from Keegan, and then about the winning candle, of course. So welcome back.
Hi.
So Leigh Ann, can you tell us, we're doing this to help raise money for Kisses from Keegan, and you are well involved with the organization. Could you tell us a little bit about Kisses from Keegan and what the organization is and what they're doing right now?
Yes, so Kisses from Keegan is a local nonprofit that supports local kids fighting cancer, and our goal is really to grant wishes and make joyful experiences for them and their families. Due to kind of crazy times right now, the wishes are a lot different, but Kisses from Keegan is working very closely with children's hospitals and the social workers to make sure that we're meeting all the needs of the families that are out there in sometimes different ways in these unprecedented times. But we're still delivering on our mission to help keep families safe and be able to provide for them.
That's awesome.
I think it's such an awesome charity because you go beyond just, there's obvious things people need, but then the like, make sure people have a spot to stay, that, you know, there's a little bit of joy in lives, that, you know, meals are taken care of, all these types of things that are just these ancillary things that you don't think of when your kid has cancer, and Kisses from Keegan takes care of all of those.
Yes.
And Leigh Ann, you're a board member, right?
I am on the board of Kisses from Keegan, yes. And
awesome.
So is his husband, Joe.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so we're very proud of the work that they're doing and how we were able to kind of shift what we were doing and really start to work very closely with the hospital and our families, just making sure that people's needs are met during this crazy time.
That's great.
So you are going to have the opportunity to win a set. You listeners, watchers out there, you're going to have the opportunity to win a set of the candles, one that Bridget made, one that I made.
Hope they're good.
Yeah, they better not suck.
You're good.
By donating to Kisses from Keegan between now and let's call it Friday, April 10th. Does that sound good?
Good.
And any amount, I know it's tough for a lot of people, but a few dollars can really help out. So Leigh Ann, how can people donate and let everybody know that they're trying to enter our little fun candle giveaway?
Yes, so if you go to the Kisses from Keegan website, www.kissesfromkeegan.org, and go to the donate button, you can make your donation there, and in the dedication part, put Lake Geneva, and we'll know that it's from the contest. And like Nick said, every bit helps. I know that these are challenging times for people, but we will be good stewards with the money, and like I said, work with the hospital to make sure that we're taking care of our families.
What an awesome thing to do. I only know how great Kisses from Keegan is within the community because they do a really awesome like superhero run, right?
Yes, and we haven't loved that this year. So
yeah, so that's too bad. Those things are always great fundraisers, and like everyone loves a good 5K, right?
Or 10K.
Ooh, or 10K is my favorite distance to run. Okay, well, whenever you're doing it again, are you postponing it or canceled?
We're going to cancel it until next year.
Great, well, count me in next year. Hold me to that.
All right, so it is the time we have been waiting for. Time to judge the candles. Okay, so you guys both had them burning, smelled them.
Tell us all.
The yours.
Tell us everything.
Well, I will say they're both winning combinations. I mean, they both smell so great and fresh and clean. Hang on, timer.
Candle's done. Hey, look at that.
We passed the low hurdle. We managed to do okay.
They don't smell disgusting.
So no, both of them smell amazing.
I wish we had smell-o-vision right now. You know,
still haven't invented flying cars nor smell-o-vision.
They're kind of similar.
But that might happen.
Nick's, I think the morning dew comes through a little bit more, and in Bridget's, the sweetgrass, I think, is what I pick up a little bit more.
I'm dying to smell.
Leigh Ann, what are you agreeing with that?
I am agreeing with that. Yeah, and funny is Liz and I are usually pretty much on the same page about candles.
I will say I thought lilac was going to be a strong flavor scent in Nick's.
It's a big. I thought half was maybe a little aggressive, but
yeah. I don't know. I have lilac bushes outside my window that obviously are not blooming yet, but they smell delicious. So I might be in for some competition here.
Yeah. Definitely do smell yours. I don't know. It was really a toss-up. I honestly couldn't pick one that was better than the other. So
I would love to hear.
I deferred to Leigh Ann and her dad. So
yes.
So
We bring in Dad for the tie break.
yes, I also agreed with Liz that they smelled really good. They're very similar in many ways, very springy. And my dad could not pick either.
Oh man, what we do?
It's like Nick when we voted for the Lake Geneva scent.
Yeah.
Like everyone landed on the same scent like immediately, but we could not pick one.
So you're saying that Nick and I have a future in candle making?
Yeah.
So we're all winners. Do you have orange slices for us? But you know what I do have?
Mine's already poured because
Oh, it did pop.
we're all winners here. Big cheers, guys.
Disappeared in the bacon.
Yeah, when they get to the stores, you might have to have some of the girls smell them and see what they think.
I mean, I'm dying to smell it.
We'll do a taste off that.
I think you guys
way.
better remember your combos when we do our candle scent contest again.
Oh,
There we go. We'll have to maybe we'll do this again in grilling season with a grilling season themed candle, and who can make the best barbecue smell.
Ooh.
Nick will win that one.
I still think Lake Geneva Meats needs to do a bacon, brown sugar, peppercorn.
Oh, I like that one.
I'm gonna have to talk to their marketing manager.
Bridget, what are you doing?
I'm very busy though, very busy.
All
I
right,
love
so-
this. We should have a food smelling candle competition. I'm confident I will lose that one.
I'm always confident I'm going to win. Always.
Okay, fair.
All right. So we both have winning candles. They're both very springy. Mine has a little bit of that more morning mist, morning rain. Lovely. You have your windows open and smell it. Just
The wet pavement,
Yes, that thing. And then Bridget has a little bit more of the beautiful spring cut grass thing going on.
Yeah, I do remember when I first made a candle. I think it was Leigh Ann, I don't remember, or one of your awesome staff members told me here are some really good, clean, neutral scents you want to stick with. So I always make sure to throw in a neutral scent or two so it doesn't get too crazy. Good tip.
Too bad I couldn't do my manure candle, because that would have
Next time.
taken the cake. All right, so thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you, Liz, Leigh Ann. Again, how can people support you right now? You guys are awesome people. You do a lot of work for the community. How can people support you?
So we have launched our website with our new e-commerce store. So please visit our website. You can do all of your online shopping there. Any of our single scented shelf candles are available. You can create your own custom blend in any of our products. So I've been busy today filling all sorts of online orders. We're happy to deliver if you're local or within a 10-mile radius. Otherwise, we'll get them shipped right out to you. So we appreciate your support.
I love this. I'm going to go place an order because I am all over this for Easter baskets. So sorry,
Easter
family,
baskets.
if you're listening. But I think this is awesome for Easter baskets and then beyond. But Easter's coming up and it's going to be different this year. So go all out on the baskets and leave them on your friends and family's porches.
Huge.
And remember to get on kissesfromkeegan.org, make a donation, put Lake Geneva in the dedication. It's just a little field. You can hit, yes, this is for a dedication, put Lake Geneva in there. You'll be entered to win one of each of the fabulous winning candles by next Friday. That is the 10th, Friday the 10th.
And you guys, if you're enjoying the podcast, Dinner Plus Drinks, remember you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe, rate, leave a comment. We love hearing from you. And thanks for listening.
If you're watching on YouTube. Oh, go ahead, Leigh Ann.
Sorry, and on behalf of System Keegan, we also very much appreciate your support in helping us carry our mission through.
Thanks, guys. Remember, if you're watching on YouTube, we have this as a podcast too. And if you're listening as a podcast, you can find us on YouTube. So whichever way you're going, check us out in both places. We appreciate it. Cheers, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Bye.